it'll be interesting to see a lot of people with 2 fouls in this game, Josh, and that could be a telling factor down the stretch because there were a lot of fouls called in the first half.
Railers will have the basketball getting started here in the second half, moving right to left, down by 3. Point at the high post, down low, underneath. Nathaniel misses a bunny, gets his own rebound, puts it up, missed again, and the ball's going to be lost out of bounds. Nathaniel missed a couple easy chances there to get the Railers to within 1, but at least we got a rebound.
Yeah, that's the. He stayed with it, but that's a layup Nathaniel Smith usually makes.
Yeah, and especially coming out of halftime, we set that play, and we got exactly the shot we wanted.
Nelson comes around to Kirby, screen 3 on the way, left it short, and the ball is going to trickle out of bounds, and it'll go to Lanphier.
Coach Greg Alexander complaining that Nelson got bumped, and he did. We've been watching that for the last month and a half. They're allowing the defenders just to come up underneath him. He's landing on top of somebody virtually every time he shoots.
Railers have extended the pressure a little bit. Lanphier gets it into the front court. Davis, Murdoch fires from 18 and hits.
If he's making 18-footers, the Railers are in trouble. We can't defend him in and out.
39-34, now a 5-point advantage for the Lions.
So the Railers break out 32-29, and now the Lions come right back with their own run.
Kirby hands over to Nelson, back on top to Gesner. Coyne cutting down the lane, stops, turns the other way over to Nathaniel. Nathaniel works against Murdoch, lost control of the dribble, out to Gesner. He'll stop and fire a 3, that's no good. Rebound to Powers for Lanphier.
Railers impatient there, didn't get a good look.
And then a foul. No, they're going to say a double dribble as Davis got it stuck on his thigh.
First turnover of the second half belongs to the Lions. And they've really backed off this press in the last 3 or 4 game minutes. Content to let the Railers pretty much walk it up.
Well, they gave up so many layups.
Yep.
I mean, Coach Shanklin had to take it off. They were giving up way too many easy scores.
Smith in the corner. Skips back off to Nelson. A long 3, and he hits it.
Man, I don't even know if that's from Logan County.
39-37, Jordan now with 13.
Yeah, another stop here and go back and get another basket. The way you got to peck away at this against the Lions.
Yeah, the way they can score, you don't feel comfortable unless you're up double digits team, and then you don't.
Clemens over to Davis. Back to Clemens. He has 3 fouls, the only player in the contest with 3. Austin trying to make a move against Kirby. Clemens almost lost it. Picks it back up, backs it out. 6 minutes to go in the third. 39-37, down low to Murdoch. Double team by Smith,
nice
and Coyne spin move, and it drops.
I'm telling you, that was a quick move, and he faked Nathaniel out.
16 for Murdoch. Lead is 4 for Lanphier. In the middle, Coyne back out to Kirby. Smith to Nelson.
Plenty of time.
Railers playing catch on the perimeter. Coyne picked his dribble up, now hands off to Kirby. Nathaniel gets a bump from Austin. Lobs it down in the corner, and bad pass by Nathaniel. Coyne couldn't hang on to it, a little too tall, and another turnover by the Railers gives it right back.
Yeah, good defense there by Larey Austin. He can flat out move his feet when he wants to, and put a lot of pressure on any kind of ball handler.
Yep, he really gets up too.
5:20 to go in the third. It is Springfield Lanphier 41, Lincoln 37. Lions with the basketball. It's been a lot of Kendall Murdoch and Jalen Briggity here tonight. Murdoch leading the way with 16. Davis fires from 3. That's no good. Gesner could have gotten a foul for going over the back, but instead the ball is tipped around into the hands of Nathaniel Smith. Smith works it into the front court, gets it back from Kirby. Gesner, top of the key, thought about the 3, didn't take it. Nathaniel's going to take it down the lane, got bumped. They're not going to count the basket. They're going to say it happened before the shot, and Austin's got to kind of calm down a little bit.
We don't need a technical there.
Foul, I believe they got that on Larry Austin Jr. If they did, that is now his 3rd.
And that was a good call by the official. It was clearly the foul. This isn't the NBA.
So 4:57 to go. Important part of that is Austin has picked up his 3rd. Nelson gets the inbound to Gesner in the corner.
Now we got to work on Austin. Let's see if we can pick him up his 4th.
Nelson from the volleyball line for 3. Count it.
Got hit after the shot, but it goes in anyway.
Jordan has scored the Railers' last 11 points. It's 41-40. Railers have cut it to 1.
That's what you know about Nelson. If he starts going, he usually warms up.
And he's getting further away.
Yep. As any Railer fan knows, when he's feeling it, there is no limit to his range.
Powers with an off-balance shot. That's no good. Davis three-down. Nice pass underneath to a wide-open Powers who lays it in.
Well, Smitty was there fighting for it and just kind of mistimed his jump and had no help. Everybody backed off of him once the shot went up, and the only guy in there for Lincoln was Nathaniel.
43-40. Railers still within a possession as we reach the halfway point of the third. Gesner brings the dribble between the circles over to Coyne. Coyne steps in. Now remember, last week he hit 2 big threes when the Railers needed it. We may need him to do that again tonight. Nelson with a nice move slides in between, lays it up with the left hand.
Oh man, he left his 2 defenders in the dust. One with a fake left, one with a fake right.
43-42. 3:40 to go in the third. Briggity, Powers back on top. Over to Davis. Lanphier is quick.
Oh, lightning quick.
Davis. Inside, nice shot by Coyne, tipped away, but it lands over to Clemens.
Playing defense, tipped the pass.
Briggity, Davis wide open underneath, tried to get it to Murdoch, maybe a little too much passing, but Clemens is there, and he gets it to drop.
You know, right on the floor there. We've been out hustled the whole night. You know, guys aren't getting on the floor. Lanphier has 2 guys on the floor, and we have nobody.
45-42, 3 minutes to go in the third. Railers down by 3. Coyne out to Nelson. On the right wing to Gesner in front of the Lincoln bench.
Got to get Brandt set up on the line. He's getting a little far off the line, not in his range.
Move.
Nelson with a crossover move, drains another 3.
Is he on fire?
And we are tied at 45.
That poor kid who's trying to guard him, Powers, he's left him in the dirt twice.
Lob into Murdoch, but they can't stop that. In the lane, spins, and it drops.
No, we haven't been able to find a way. He's flashing from the post down to the low block, and they find him and they hit him.
47-45. Coyne, bounce inside. Nice pass, and Gesner gets it to drop. Jordan with 4.
Nice to see Jordan just go up in a relaxed way and shoot that layup. He's had a couple of issues.
Yeah, what a pass by Coyne, too. Off the dribble with one hand.
And let him. That's trusting your teammate to be there when he gets there to the pass.
That's exactly it.
Murdoch again, 8-footer.
And we foul him.
Does not drop, but he's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Man.
And that quizzical look, I'm guessing it's on Nathaniel. Yep, it's going to be Smitty's second. First on the team here in the half. One thing where Lanphier struggled in the first half, guys, only 4 of 9 from the line.
Well, part of that, too, guys, is this guy's getting it easy inside, but we're not putting any pressure on the ball either. And the passer's got to be pressured, so this doesn't have a straight-in easy look or an easy pass right into Murdoch. Well, he's getting it easy, 1, because we're not getting in front of him, but 2, we're not putting any pressure on the basketball where we're giving this guy with the ball free lance and free reign to look wherever he wants, and he's picking out Murdoch, which is easy to pick out in the middle. You know, and he's throwing bullet passes right there.
Lanphier has done a nice job avoiding the trap, or the Railers haven't done a good job putting the trap on, but one way or another, we're not trapping anybody.
Murdoch drops both free throws. 49-47. Christian at the high post. Nathaniel's going to try baseline. It opens up. He lays it off the glass. He is fouled.
We'll take threes that way as well. Now, the Raiders need to close out this quarter strong. Man, they did a lousy job closing out the half.
Foul is going to be whistled on the 6'4" junior Boozer. It'll be his first.
Is that Carlos Boozer?
No.
Emerson Boozer?
No. Nathaniel at the line with 16, a chance to give the Railers their first lead in quite a while.
49 points given up already by the Railers, and not even done with the third quarter of basketball. Not usually something you see out of 1-2-2.
How is this Lanphier team only 12-8?
Pretty good.
Man. 50-49, 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Trapped by Nelson and Smith. And a foul is going to be whistled out on the wing. Foul's going to go against Kirby. That'll be Austin's third, second on the team. Boozer to inbound, left side baseline. Does so near the timeline to Briggity. Top of the key, Briggity 3 on the way. Spins off, no good. Van Dyke there for the rebound.
Yeah,
lost it.
Killed.
Cameron missed it. High for the rebound is Smith. Nathaniel looks down court, finds a streaking Jake Olson. Olson tiptoes along the baseline. Austin Kirby's open from the left side. It's on the way, and it is good.
Wow, Railers now 4 of 6 from three-point land this quarter.
Austin's first bucket of the night gives the Railers a 4-point lead as we approach the 1-minute mark of the third. Briggity, Clemens, and I think they're going to get Nathaniel on the hold, and if they do, that will be 3 now on Smitty.
Yeah, Smitty had his hands up and on his shoulders.
1 minute to go. Railers up 53-49. Smith and Kirby both with 3 fouls for the Railers. Austin and Clemens have 3 fouls for Coach Shanklin's Lions.
Lions have done all this without Austin.
Yeah,
he's really an integral part of that team.
That's a thing, and Murdoch's went off the court about a minute ago and went back to the locker room, told the coach his knee was bothering him. He's wearing 2 braces on his calf, so looks like the big trunks are bothering Murdoch right now, and a good thing for the Railers because he's been putting a hurt to us.
Yeah, he's got a redwood in there tonight for the Railers, or against the Railers.
Swing it around.
Wow. They're just...
Briggity inside the top of the key. It spins out, no good.
There you go.
Van Hook gets inside position. He gets the rebound.
Strong rebound by Van Hook.
Nelson goes right in front of Coach Alexander. He's yelling one.
I think Nelson was ready to fire that one.
30 seconds to go.
Yeah, let's close this one out strong. Let's get a bucket. And they'll have the ball.
Smith. 20 seconds. Nathaniel. Down to 15, hands to Nelson at the timeline. He's in range right now. Yep. Down to 8. They're going to go for the lob. Nelson tried to get it to Christian, who caught it, laid it up and in.
Lob didn't work, but Christian stayed with it, got himself a layup.
Down, and then Briggity hits one from past half court, but it doesn't count because traveling was called on Lanphier.
So let's see if the Raiders can pick up a 3 here. Boy, would that be a nice way to end this quarter.
I don't think that's the way that lob play is designed to work. But
well, he got caught up, and it looked like the big man, number 50 for Lanphier, Wright was holding Van Hook, and Van Hook did a good job of not forcing it.
1.2 to go. Railers up 55-49.
Run Nelson through 5 picks and try to find him the ball.
Looking to inbound. Looking. Still looking. Lobbed out to Christian. Near half court, it's on the way. Off to the left. Our score at the end of 3. Lincoln with the advantage. It is Lincoln 55, Lanphier 49. Back for the fourth in 60 seconds. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.